Introducing Allbirds' new Wool Runner 2, redesigned to redefine comfort. Extra cushioning offers a plush ride, and premium materials deliver a cozy fit. Go to allbirds.com and use code FRESH24 for a free pair of socks with purchase today.
Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this basketball season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of stats, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and injury insurance on your picks are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million players who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit matchup to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
Yogsonik Dynamics.
Okay, we're in. Thanks, Blip.
Join us, Sylvia Rivera, played by Tisha. Nitz with his buddy Blip, played by Nico Rodriguez. Don't fall for Yogsonik.
Hey, we're kind of short on time, so just do the script.
Okay. Z.OUS, played by Richard Collins. And Game Master, Adam Culbertson. From Creative Typo Entertainment, you're jacked into Dreadtech Incorporated.
Well, I don't know what that is. I can't hear anything. He floats away.
What did I just do?
And as he's just like floating away, he's like, "Y'all don't hear? I don't hear anything. Does everybody else, deaf?" Oh my god.
What does the anomaly look like?
It's like this reactor just melted down, and or like whatever he did, it messed it up, and this large quantity of unstable energy is just like fluctuating where the containment was intact, and it's all blown out now. But it looks like this like amoeba type energy blobbish looking thing in the center, and there's just like swirls of energy like going all out.
Does somebody have like a big jar or something?
I don't have any with me, but I just probably one back in the junkyard.
Well, what are we gonna do with this thing?
I don't know. I've never dealt with one of these things before.
I mean, is it?
And it's huge, like it's huge size.
It's huge.
Is there anything else around us, like a?
Oh, do what now?
Is there anything else around us, like water or something that we could access, like a steam pipe to try and open it and spray it on this thing?
You got a bunch of steam fairies around. They're kind of reacting to it. They're blasting it with water, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Hey, Zigzag, was it? Yeah? I'm assuming Zigzag's still around.
Yeah, Zigzag.
Hey, you ever seen something like this before?
I've never seen anything like this in my life. My thousands of years alive, I've never seen anything like it.
Well, that ain't good.
Sylvia turns her camera on and is asking all of her subscribers, does anyone know what this is? And I think that, let's see, how this rolls.
And how many subscribers?
I'll just roll a d12 to see how many people are online right now. 3.
No.
Hey, you never know. There could be a nuclear physicist in there.
Are
Yeah,
you
just
just rolling a
look up.
d20 or?
I rolled a d12 to see how many of my
okay.
12 followers are online.
Oh, okay. Well, I would go with I'll say go with 2d12 because there may be new that aren't subscribed yet.
And probably at least a couple of them are Zoogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 of them. 11 people
Oh,
are
wow.
watching.
Oh wow. Yeah. People are definitely like people in the chat are just talking about. Oh man, they're inside of the power plant. Nobody ever goes in the power plant. Like everybody knows to stay away from there. There's fairies in there. How are they still alive? Like oh what's this thing? It looks like a there's somebody that's just like, well, actually not all fairies are bad. And somebody goes, LOL, y'all fucked. And like you notice that your view count is just like ticking up and ticking up and ticking up like as this is going. It is Nit's turn.
Well, technically, I mean, I think we stopped motion, right? So, job well done, guys. Blip, run an analysis on this object and see if it matches up with anything else in the database.
Yeah, Blip gives you back. This is a cataclysmic anomaly. It has been seen before in other locations in the world. Blip sends news articles to your agent. Like you remember these in history of entire cities being just blown up from a cataclysmic anomaly.
Anything in any of those as I'm skimming just briefly and quickly that might indicate how it could have been fixed before?
Maybe finding some way to contain it or weaken it. It kind of has a mind of its own and it's going to run away. But that's all you really know. Nobody's ever stopped one before.
Okay. I will kick that article, that specific one, over to Sylvia and over to Z.OUS. And I think that's probably all I'm going to do this turn. I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
I'm once again asking if anyone has a large jar.
A huge jar.
Well, there is the containment that we normally keep motion in. I mean, he breaks out of it all the time, though.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very reliable.
Yeah. Fairies can be pretty tricky.
Maybe if we could get this thing in there, we can, beef up the security on it.
All right.
I wonder if we can train it to follow us as we move.
Hey, you might. I can go get the containment ready. I mean, I really don't want to stick around here.
Yeah, go get the containment ready and we'll try and get it to trail us to the containment center.
So you see some more of the fairies attack it from both sides. There's probably about like 20 fairies in here. And you see one of them hit it, and it teleports 60 feet in the opposite direction. And another fairy hits it, it teleports 60 feet in the opposite direction. And it's just bouncing around all over the room as they're shooting it.
So how exactly are we supposed to get this thing to follow us, huh?
I think it looks like we can just smack it on one end and it bounces away. So if we smack it down the hall towards the containment center, maybe we can...
I think that it's bouncing the people away. I don't think it's bouncing the anomaly.
No, it
right?
is bouncing the well, it's not bouncing, it's literally teleporting 60 feet.
Oh, the anomaly is teleporting.
Yeah, the anomaly is teleporting.
Eh, sounds like a good idea. Maybe you're useful for something after all.
On the last time that it gets hit before it's somebody else's turn, it actually gets teleported next to a group of 3 fairies. And you notice this time that there's like a wave that spreads off of the anomaly center, and it melts 3 fairies. Like they just like evaporate. It gets so hot.
Yeah, maybe I'm useful. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, I think that maybe your idea might actually be bad. You don't know. That's pretty bad.
Z.OUS, it's your turn. Yeah, if that was all of Nitz's turn.
Yeah. I think that would have been it.
Okay.
Okay, so based on the things that I've been told and the things that I understand about it, Z.OUS is going to do what he can to try and move to the far side of wherever the anomaly is right now. Like basically try and get to the other side to in essence push it towards like the containment, which I'm assuming is back the way we came, kind of.
Yeah.
So however far he can get, or like if he can get there in a move, then he'll do more, but otherwise just as far as he can get.
Yeah, you can get to where you want to get to.
And still have action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rules light.
In that case, like Z.OUS will go ahead and swing around behind it and just open fire, like full auto.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if you want me to do rolls. We're still doing rolls. So.
Yeah. Do a roll.
Okay. Well, it's going to be a lot of rolls, but
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Whatever you're supposed to roll.
24, 20, 19, and 11.
Okay, the 11 is the only one that doesn't hit.
Okay.
So that's 2 that hit?
3.
3 that hit, okay.
For a total of 32 damage across all 3.
Okay, and you're just spraying.
Yeah, just spraying into it.
Spraying bullets. All right. So where it was positioned, you see it teleport, and it teleports to the other side of Nitz and Sylvia into the hallway that Zigzag went down, and it lets out a wave again, and it just like blows the walls from the hallway just out into the room you're in and the room across the way, across the hall.
Okay, so it seems like that might work.
And does it do the wave thing at all too?
Yeah, it did the wave and just blew out the walls.
Okay, cool.
That was your whole attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, back to Sylvia.
How far down had Zigzag gotten?
Hopefully further than that thing just teleported.
Yeah, so you see Zigzag actually come through the wall in the reactor room. It says, "All right, I got the containment set up." Whoa! How did y'all are destroying the place? The anomaly's in the hallway now.
Well, yeah, we're trying to get it to the containment. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna use some fairy magic and I'm gonna light your way, okay?
And how very kind of you.
I gotta make it bright. It's gonna take a little concentration, but I can do it. And you can see on the other side of the anomaly, you do see like a bright light down the hallway.
Okay. So Sylvia will... I guess she'll shoot her magnum because that seemed to have worked.
Okay.
Hit. Ooh, not 20. Plus 4. 24.
Nice.
Crits we max.
Oh yeah, crits are crits are max damage.
Okay. So 16 damage is max.
All right. You hit it with the magnum. Did you get in the hallway so you could hit it down the hall? You lined up with the light, right?
Yeah.
We just need like a little HUD assistance, like little like trajectory lines, like you get in like pool games or something.
Yeah. So you fire into it. You watch the bullet get to it, and similar to like the way Z.OUS did it. The bullet hits the center. It like disintegrates in there, but it does teleport 60 feet down the hallway and boom, blows the walls out again. But it is down the hallways a pretty good bit now.
Hey, Zigzag, nobody's still in the halls, is he?
Well, I can't make any promises.
Yeah, they lost.
A little bit late now.
More fairies should be showing up soon.
If it means anything, my bullet was a gel bullet.
Uh-huh.
And I need to find out where that is.
That
Page
does
54
non-lethal
in the
damage.
Technomancer, huh?
Yeah, that basically just does non-lethal damage.
Oh. Alright, well.
It's
then
like a
never
rubber
mind.
bullet, kind of.
Okay, then it was just a regular bullet then that I happen to have.
Okay. Yeah, because regular bullets would pierce, and the gel bullet would bludgeoning.
Bludgeon, okay.
Yeah, I think it just changes damage type and makes it non-lethal.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So you see some fairies pour out into the hallway, down like all of y'all looking down the hallway. Well, I guess Z.OUS can't. Who is near the? Nitz was still pretty near the hallway, and that huge hole is in there, so you could see down it. Sylvia, you would definitely see it. You see a bunch of fairies pour out of one of the side doors that goes into the hallway, and this anomaly like lashes out and like grabs onto the fairies and pulls it into itself and just like evaporates the fairies. And it seems to like take their energy into itself.
Did anybody else see that? This thing just ate fairies.
Yeah, I totally saw that. Zigzag, tell your people to stay back. Tell your fairies to stay back.
Hey, everybody stay back.
I don't know. Is it like eating our energy that we spray at it as well?
I mean, maybe, but if we can get it into the containment center, then maybe that'll be okay.
I mean, I don't know what else to do, so I'd just say we keep doing this, eh?
I suppose I thought maybe Nitz here would have more information, being they seem to know a lot about energy sucking.
Is that a dig?
I mean, take it however you want, but it just seems like something you might know.
I don't think it is. Is it something I might know? Outside of the maybe information that I already pulled?
Oh, this cosmic anomaly, you know that it is, it's unstable, and it's destruction incarnate.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to go with maybe.
You do know that over time it can bleed radiation, but it could also gain power. And could possibly, even if it's destroyed, create another meltdown and cause a second catastrophe. But nobody's ever stopped one before. So it's all theories. So all three of you give me a perception check. Because there's an NPC that hasn't really done anything.
18.
11.
8.
11. All right. So, yeah, Z.OUS, you don't see it because you're just kind of, you were talking to everybody. But the 11 and, because you said 8, right?
8.
Okay. The 11 and the 18, you do see Cap. He's totally like ransacking the room and like carrying a bunch of junk, and you see him running off with this long legs and arm sleeves, like all out with a bunch of junk in his arms as he runs down the hallway away.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. Guess I'll be like, but bye, Cap. We'll meet back at the junkyard. See you in a minute. We'll just take care of this. We'll handle this. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you got it, pal. Whose turn is it now? It's Nitz's turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's Nitz's turn.
All right, I'm going to try and line up a shot where it'll do the least damage going down the hallway, if at all possible.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
take 2 shots with my pistol and put Chaos Bolt on the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
Or Chaos Shot.
Throw some.
Rather.
Isn't that wild magic?
Yeah.
A little?
Yep. So that is A 16 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
Okay. And the chaos that goes along with that is force damage. And then my second shot will also have force damage as well because it's whatever the first shot has goes with the second shot.
Okay.
And it's a 20 to hit on the second time.
That hits.
All right. And that is not a lot of damage. That's 5 damage, 5 force damage.
All right. And yeah, it has gotten pretty far away from you. But I'm going to say it's in the containment room.
Oh, is there...
But that is 120 feet away from y'all's, like right outside of the room that y'all started in.
Okay. I'll tell Blip, go close that door. Is there a control panel on that door, I assume?
No control panel. Well, when Blip, if you want to send Blip down there, he has the movement to get there.
I don't think he's got. The most he could move is 80 feet right now until next level. So yeah, I don't think he has the full movement to get 120.
Okay,
but
okay, so he gets down to close to there, and he just like sending feedback to you, and he cannot connect to any. He doesn't detect any control panel for that door.
Okay, it looks like the door's manual. I think we're gonna have to go down there.
Great.
All right, so it's Z.OUS' turn. All right, Matt, or isn't it running down there?
Yeah, Nitz will do my 30 feet of movement to get down as far as I can.
Okay. All right, Z.OUS, what do you want to do?
Z.OUS is just gonna move as far as he can, like towards there. I know he's got some catching up to do.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all freely move because y'all are not. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all, all three of you, freely move.
And while he's going down there, like he's also gonna say, "Hey, Zigzag, how do you shut up this containment?"
It takes a lot of fairies.
So what? You just shut the door, like spin a wheel, like what?
Yeah, something like that. Zigzag is not like
helpful.
No.
Yes. Nailed it.
Yeah, so Sylvia goes up to Zigzag, grabs her by the collar. Do you tell us how to close this thing now? Just tell us. What's your problem? You see, like, we did all of this and you just tell us how to close the door.
Yogsonik Dynamics has interrupted this feed to provide you with your daily dose of capitalism from our sponsors.
Introducing Key Vita Domain by Yogsonik. No longer will humans need to waste time pressing buttons. With our advanced neurotech implanted into your spinal cord, you can truly say, you've cut the cord, and given it to Yogsonik. Terms and conditions apply. Yogsonik is not responsible for death or loss of bodily autonomy.
Microphones and Monsters is a Cthulhu D&D actual play with a balance of horror, mystery, and comedy. Our story begins in a 1920s Magitech noir setting. We follow the story of Alistair.
That power is very much something that I need, and I don't want that to stop.
Victor.
I don't think I want to help you.
And Julian.
It's burning. What happened here can't see the light of day.
As they come face to face with eldritch horrors. I don't think you could ever stop me. And try not to fall into madness. Go to microphonesandmonsters.com or listen wherever podcasts are found.
Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this football season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of statistics, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and an enormous selection of players and stat options are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million football fans who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
Jeudy was boring.
Hello.
Then Jeudy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Jeudy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Yogsonik Dynamics appreciates your mandatory attention. Now back to your regularly scheduled broadcast.
She pulls away and brushes off, and then you just see steam just flies, brushes off, and it's like, you got hands, you just grab me, close it with your hands.
All right, so Nitz is running down there next to Blip as fast as I can.
All right, yeah, and y'all can freely move right now.
Sylvia points to Nitz. Nitz, you just use your hands. Shut the door.
You're still streaming it.
Well,
turn around.
Z.OUS is also headed there as quick as he can.
All right, yeah. So y'all get together and y'all are running down. You get to the door. Are all of y'all's movement speeds the same?
40.
Oh, he's faster than me. I'm only 30. So it makes sense, though, why Z.OUS caught up to us then while we're running.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of y'all get there about the same time, and yeah, it's a big, heavy door. So strength save.
All right.
Sylvia's just streaming it.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Cardic inspiration here.
All right.
And Z.OUS in a fit of just trying to heave this thing shut for the sake of his beloved junkyard.
Uh-huh.
I mean, screw these fairies, but for the junkyard.
Yeah.
He's gonna go ahead and send himself into a rage and try and heave this thing shut.
All right.
Is there a handle or something to grab onto to pull it towards us, or are we pushing it?
You're grabbing it from the end of the door, and you're trying to pull it off of the wall and then push it in.
Okay.
And Z.OUS's total is going to be 32.
Holy cow.
with Nitz's what?
I got an 18.
Or I'm sorry, not
18.
32. I'm sorry, I'm adding numbers I shouldn't.
Okay.
It'd be 27.
Okay,
Still.
27 and an 18. I'll say you're successful. It's still a heavy door. There's only two of you, and you're pulling it, and it's coming. Sylvia's just filming the whole thing. The anomaly just starts going crazy inside of the room while y'all are. It's at the halfway point now, and it's just going crazy inside of this room, and this energy, those lashes come out and strike out at the three of you as you're closing the door, but you feel this heat come over you, and this energy just starts flowing through your bodies, but it seems to it can't. You feel like it's trying to drain energy from you, but you start taking it into yourself, and it focuses on a couple things that's differently on the three of y'all. Nits, it's focusing on your agent, and your agent starts transforming in your hand, and it starts to, it looks like it's starting to melt, but then it forms this amorphous blob over your wrist and your hand, and then it solidifies. Sylvia, this energy goes and it seems to focus on your machete, and it goes into this amorphous blob kind of thing, and it transforms, solidifies. And then Z.OUS, your gun, or one of your guns, it starts doing the same thing, but in particular, you had this little trinket on the side of your gun just hanging there, and it does the same thing, and then it forms into a solid object as well. And the anomaly starts doing that womp 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 thing again, and it just kind of just like it does the same thing as it teleports, but it didn't go within 60 feet of where y'all can see.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Like, what happened to it, huh?
Poofed.
I mean, but where'd it go?
Nitz, do you know?
This has never been done before. None of these have ever been closed down, so I think I need to update Wikipedia with a first ever.
Okay. Lots and lots of help. Cool.
World first.
Okay. I have things I'm going to send y'all real quick.
You saw it here first. We have either destroyed this cataclysmic anomaly or unleashed it onto the world.
Blip.
Stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe.
You have over 5,000 views right now.
Don't forget to tell everyone about my channel.
Your subscriber numbers just tick 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 tick. It's just ticking up.
Nice. How many subscribers do I have now?
Currently, but rising. You're getting close to breaking 1,000.
And this is Zug or Z.OUS. He is a Zug. I don't know if you saw him try to shut that door, but I mean those muscles, they rippled. They've rippled.
It's that tight-fitting radiation suit too. Like you could see him all through it,
hulking out of it.
But just stay tuned and once again, like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you get the alerts for my next video. Signing off for now. And she turns off.
Yeah. Imagine that's overwhelming. So are y'all gonna continue to close the door? Or you just stop after that happens and just like
the thing is like completely gone. Like there's no trace of it in there at all. Yeah,
it just started doing that warbling sound. I guess that's the right description for that. Yeah. That womp womp. And like that energy kind of went into your items, and then it just flash of light. It just like did that teleport, but it just went away.
Well, Nitz isn't very strong, so I feel like all of my momentum would have been in pushing this door to close it. So I'd keep pushing until it was done. But I mean, I assume right. I'm not going to be able to do that without Z.OUS helping.
Like I imagine the door's probably big enough that it's not easy to like necessarily see in there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's also probably just finished closing it just to be safe.
Yeah, because you might not have necessarily even seen like the transformation happening.
Yeah.
Other than feeling that heat and energy.
Yeah.
But Sylvia definitely like just signed off and everything with her 5K plus listeners, and she's nearing 1,000 subscribers. So and yeah, y'all shut the door all the way.
Huh. Well, I guess that's that then.
Yeah, job well done, I would say. I think.
And there's a wheel you could turn the wheel and lock it in place.
Yeah. Like Z.OUS will definitely do so.
Yeah.
Like it's all part of closing the door.
Yeah.
Spin it.
So did it get in there?
Yeah. We saw it go in.
As I was coming down the hallway, I just saw a flash of light, and then y'all closed the door.
Well.
Yeah. Went in there and I closed the door because I don't want that thing getting out.
Well, that is correct. It did go in there, and we did close the door. but I don't know if it's still in there because it did a big wow, wow, wow thing. And then my machete got really warm and then it gone. But maybe it is in there. You can open the door and see if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I'd rather not take the chance, and maybe we won't have as many problems with motion anymore.
Yeah, I should hope not.
It sounds like motion just wanted some attention. I mean, he just needs a friend. Sounds like.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have been locking him up. Maybe we should have. I don't know. We don't really stop and play fairy games much anymore. Maybe we need to take some time. Maybe he doesn't really like the new life.
Yeah, well, if you ever want some accident to happen, just let me know.
I didn't hear that.
Intro and outro music by Nico Rodriguez. Head on over to dreadtechinc.com for links to everything on the show and other Microphones and Monsters productions.
They found us. Dump the connection blip.
Yogsonik Dynamics apologizes for the unscheduled interruption. Remain calm as we locate the nearest re-education facility. You may proceed, user 8342167. Have a Yogsonik day.
Looking for a fun way to win up to 25 times your money this football season? Test your skills on Prize Picks, the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projection for a wide variety of statistics, and place your entry. It's as easy as that. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. Easy gameplay, quick withdrawals, and an enormous selection of players and stat options are what make Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Ready to test your skills? Join the Prize Picks community of more than 7 million football fans who have already signed up. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Just visit prizepicks.com/get100 and use code GET100. That's code GET100 at prizepicks.com/get100 for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.